You made a monster, I'm your imposter. Go ahead and wander, but don't trust the water.
I can hear the sound.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna turn up. Your voice is a bit low. Okay, I'm gonna go to the live stream. Bear with me, I'm still learning. Oh God. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm here with Ladie. So Ladie, right? I'm saying it right now.
Yeah, Ladie.
Yeah, Ladie. Okay, let me know if my sound is off. This is still like in testing mode. I'm glad that she's not gonna get mad that I'm using her as my tester, as my first sit down
It's okay.
interview.
I'm happy to be the experiment. It's okay.
She is my first guest, guys. This is maybe might be a new little segment I might have on my channel. I don't know if it goes well. So it's a sit down with Ladie. I wanted to interview her. I wanted to get down and see what.
Hi, Gabe. Sorry.
Hi, Gabe. Welcome to the stream. Wanted to get inside her head on Unsound Mind and just get to see how she came about this series. So let me. I have her channel. So if y'all have not, and I'm pretty sure everybody here is subscribed to her. So if y'all have not, her link is in the description below. Let's see. I will probably leave this playing in the background. So she has Unsound Mind in season 1. It's a really good series. It's about, well, why don't you tell us, Ladie, what is this series about? Oh God, my sound's not working. Wait, hold on. Wait. I think my sound's not working. Hold on. And this is an experiment, guys. So I can't hear any sound. Okay, hold on. Or maybe because I muted this. Okay, so do I have sound again? Because I'm not sure. I can hear both of you. You can hear both of us? Okay, so I just can't hear Ladie. Hold on. Ladie, can you say something? Yes? No? Oh, God. Okay, I'm still kind of struggling here. Okay, hold on. Okay, I am not sure why I can't hear. Okay. Lou, where are you when I need you, when I have sound issues? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why I don't have any sound. Because I had sound earlier. And everything has frozen on me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me try to go back. Okay, Ladie, can you hear me? Okay, so hold on. I had a little hiccup because now my camera thing disappeared. So hold on. Let me just go back here. I had everything set up and then I totally messed everything up. I'm so sorry, guys. I just usually set up audio. Okay, so now I need to see how I can get her camera back on. Okay, so let's see. This is like my first time doing this, guys, because I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. So, I mean, I have it set correctly. All I gotta say is I love her series. Yes, her series is amazing, Gabe. It's an amazing series. Okay, so hold on. Let me see if I can fix this one more time. Window capture. Add source. Okay. Sorry, like I'm totally messing up here. So I think I was able to fix it. Okay, so yeah, y'all are seeing me fix this on screen. I'm so sorry. Like I'm so embarrassed about that, but hey, I'm learning. So bear with me. And for some reason, I guess I can't play things at the same time. I don't know why, but okay. But that's okay, because this is all about interviews. But y'all see that. Y'all see me editing things. Okay, anyways, let me get back to, here's a tip if you're streaming. The webcam from Discord, don't focus Discord, just alt tab out. Okay, yeah, I'll have to do that next time, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so anyways, let's get back to asking questions. So, tell us what your series is about. So she's kind of like was bullied in high school, so now she's just after everybody that basically made her life a living hell. Oh, you.
Husband, we have bad parenting, you know. Lot of complex stuff.
I know. Let's
Yeah.
see. You can't hear her. Okay, can you all hear her now? Let me know, because I think I don't know why it's messing up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, lady, say something.
Hi.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it working. Okay. All right. Okay, so sorry guys. I think I got this. I think I got it. I'm not touching anything on my screen anymore. So this is just a sit down with her interview. That's it. Okay. And then I'll have to learn what else I'm doing wrong. Okay. So she's bullied in high school, so she's after everybody that bullied her. She wants to just basically, like, does she want to hurt them, or she just basically wants to just kill everybody?
Well, because of the amount of stuff that she endured because of them, she lost her mother. She can't have kids because of them. And then Tabata, then again in episode 3, I believe, she killed Ben, which was her husband. Well, they were in the process of getting a divorce, but she actually took that away from her. So now she's just pissed and she's just going after everyone.
Wow.
Because well, she don't have anyone else to live for, so she's just basically going after everyone.
And I feel bad for her. Like, when I first saw the first episode, I said, oh my God, this girl's got like a lot of issues. And then she's just after everybody and just wants to kill everybody. But she has her friend, like her friend that's been there and kind of supports her. Yeah, Ashton. Like, I feel like Ashton is like really supportive, but then like I feel her friend is just, I mean, she's just killing all these people, and now she's like, well, what do I do now? Like, my friend's a killer.
Yeah, Ashton is just this loyal friend who's just gonna be there for her no matter what. And I just can't wait to flesh out the story a little bit more.
What inspired you? Like, well, how did you come up with this story, or like how did this just come like in your mind?
Okay, so I have this folder in my phone where I have like a bunch of short stories, and I remember watching a Machinima, and I was like, oh yeah, you could actually do these things with the seam. That's interesting. So that's when I started looking to that folder that I have with these stories, and I had Unsound Mind in there, and I wrote it. It was based on me, and because when I was bullied in high school, because I have an accent, and so
And it's a lovely accent, by the way. Whoever bullied you, me and Alex are just gonna have to go and beat him up.
thank you. So it was supposed to be a short little video, but then when I started writing the episodes and stuff, and then the characters are so complex, and I realized that I won't be able to fit all of that into just one video. So that's why I turned it into a series, and everything is getting fleshed out.
So, I mean, it's so are like some of these little bits of things like things that actually happened in real life, or are these just things that maybe just come to you like, oh, I'm just gonna have her kill that person today?
So fate. Okay, so like each of the characters get like I'm sorry. Each of the characters get like a part for me. Like Faith, who got bullied in high school, with the loss of her mother and everything. What else did she get for me? She gets a lot of loneliness part also.
But
she
you're
get
not
that part
lonely.
for me.
You're not lonely anymore because you have us. But you can't have Alex though because he's mine.
Oh no, I'm ready to fight for him. We can just share him. We don't have to
Okay,
fight.
he's gonna have to live with that. He's just gonna have to be shared.
And then Ashton, who is like this mother figure, friends, those type of friends who like don't care about you, but you're there for them because you love them, and just hoping that one of these days that they will be there for you in return. And Tabitha's story is just what I want, what I wish I wish I was born into a rich family, but then just because she's wealthy doesn't mean she doesn't have problem herself. So Tabitha's story is completely made up, but the other characters are like part of me that I
And I think that's what
separated.
like all of us kind of like. I know when I wrote MILF, I think Emma there's little things about her that are me, and I know for this next episode, like, I've written some real life stories. So I think when we write we kind of base some of our things in ourselves in our series. So I can totally relate to you doing that because I do it as well. And so okay, my number one question that I have to ask, like, okay, so how did you pick the theme song for your series? Because I love that song. I have, like I told you earlier, I have it in my car. I listen to it all the time. Like, how did you pick that? Because that theme song, like, whenever anybody hears it, I think now we associate that song with like your series.
That's so that's so sweet. I'm really happy to hear that. Why did I pick that song? Honestly, it was the lyrics that got me. The lyrics matched completely with everything that happened to her. Especially with the part where it said, "You made a monster, now I'm your imposter." I really love that part. That's one of the reasons why I chose it, because they literally turned her into what she is today. I mean, you gotta face your
monster
actions,
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, I think
you.
we're all like a little bit monstrous, I think, but I think it's just a great song. And I think that totally, I think when I first saw that opening, I said, oh my God, this series is going to be like so great, because you can tell a lot by theme songs, and just that kind of sets the tone, I think, for the whole series. So I think you did really good on picking that song.
Thank you so much.
It totally associates everything that you have with your series.
I remember when you first watched it, you was like, "Oh, she's an assassin. She's an assassin." Like, well, yeah, technically, yeah, she is.
Yeah. Even though like she's not she's not really like hired or anything. She's just killing for fun, I guess. And I remember when I first saw the series, and it's and not that I'm trying to be that's like stereotyping or anything like that, but we don't see much series like that. You don't see assassins, you don't see like crazy mafias, you don't see mental health issues, a lot of these issues that in the machinima world, you don't see a lot of those storylines. And I think yours stands out because you're not doing your typical romance or your typical high school thing. It's an adult series, kind of like dealing with her in her adult life, just going and killing people and dealing with her mental issues. So from your series, do you have like a specific character that's your favorite, like one that you just love? I know that's like hard because you love probably all of them, but like, is there one that you say, I just love her, like she's just like my favorite character in the series?
Oh, that's what a question. Huh. I don't know. They are my babies. You don't do this to me, Fanny. I can't choose. Oh my God. Oh,
And it's hard, and it's very hard. It's very hard to pick. And
it is
I know,
hard.
and I think for me, I have my favorites in each series. So you kind of have to have like one that just kind of like has your heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. Okay, if I have to pick one, I will choose Ashton just because she's so loyal and these people are so rare to find. These type of friends,
Yeah.
yeah, they don't exist anymore. So the fact that she knows that she's killing people, and she's still there trying to support her, trying to change her mind. Yeah. So it'll have to be Ashton.
Yeah.
Sorry, Faith. I love you too, but
Yeah.
Ashton.
Yeah. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Ashton, I think, is my favorite also. I mean, I know the voice actor because she's in Witch Hunt in my series, and she plays her so well. Like
Amy.
Amy,
Oh my
she's
God.
amazing.
Amy. Oh my God, she is. She really, every line she sent is always so good. Sometimes one time I made her cry and she gave me goosebumps. I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
And
Me,
she's great.
she's really amazing. Me, and if I knew you could do something, I'm gonna abuse it.
You're like, I'm gonna make you cry in every episode for now on.
Yes. Yes.
And she plays her really well because she's got like her like an Australian kind of accent,
Yes.
and she shows so much emotion. And I think, I mean, and I'll be honest, Ash is probably my favorite in your series because I agree, you can't find friends like that are gonna stick by you regardless how crazy you are. And it's very rare that you'll find people like that. And I
Sure.
cherish the people that I've met in here because I think everybody in the community is humble and stuff like that. So Ash is probably a good I can't even say it, like a representation because I can't. Yeah, there you go. You see, and that's because I English was my first language, but I know Spanish, right? So I still have issues talking in certain words. But
My God.
I think she represents like what the community is in the machinima world. So, like when you were starting your series, did you know about the machinima community, or how did you go about finding it?
Oh, I remember when I first got into voice acting, it was, I'm not good at it, but I try. So, when I first like took an interest to it, so that's when I discovered Emily Burke, The Disappearance of Emily. I believe
yeah,
that's
yeah.
her name.
Yeah.
And I auditioned. I didn't get the role, but I auditioned. But then my boyfriend, he auditioned for another project, and he actually got the role. And
wow.
that was for Sherry B project, and that's when I discovered her channel. And I used to sit in my room all day, buying pizza, buying snack, buying popcorn, just watching her machinima because he has so much. And then after after I was done stalking her channel, I went and stalked Lou's channel. She has Vamp, Unsane,
Vamp.
and Lance. He has so much. I'm like, how are you this good? And Vamp is my favorite. I've been waiting for a new episode forever, and
for
He's
Bamps.
breaking my heart. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Vamp is my favorite.
I think he breaks all of our hearts. I don't think he knows that. So,
Yeah.
speaking about other directors, like, what was so Emily Bank was like the first series you saw, like, for Sims Machinima. So, like, who are like directors that inspire you, like, where you're just like, I love them, and I think they inspire me to keep on filming and keep on writing. Do you have favorite directors?
Oh, I love. Oh my God, I don't like choosing. um, I love Tia. She is just so amazing. Her editing, everything. She's just amazing. So Tia, and then of course I'm gonna say Tinsberry because she's awesome.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
she's amazing.
I yeah, she is. I love Lou. The way his stories are just so unique. It's no. Um One of the reasons why I love watching his. I might have to go back to rewatch some of the stuff because I watched them a long time ago. Um I love, and of course, I love you. Penny, I love you.
We don't have to add me. I'm just.
No, I
mean,
know I
compared
don't
to
have
them,
to
I'm just
add
like
you.
down there.
Have you seen MILF? The story is just so interesting with a porn star mom. I mean, I can't imagine having a mom, who's in the porn business. And then I have to go to school. Everybody knows, hey, her mom is a porn star.
Everybody,
You know?
yeah. And it's
Her
a
mom,
great
yeah.
series.
I love it. I love it. It's so interesting.
Yeah, and if for all of y'all that know, Ladie's gonna be a guest star in episode 3. I cannot tell you what she's doing because y'all need to be surprised, but I'm very flattered that she decided to do the role. I know she was a little bit nervous about it, but she'll be in episode 3, so you all will take a look for that. And those people, like the directors that inspire you, I totally agree, because those are the same ones that inspire me, like Tia and Simberry, because you have Simberry in your series, and I'll be honest, I am a huge Simberry fan, so I get even goosebumps when I talk to her. So when you were casting like your characters, like, did you know, like, did they audition, or did you ask them, or how did you get everybody?
I had to chase down Simsbury. I was like, "Hey, be in my series. I need you." I went on casting call. I messaged her. I'm like, "I love you. Please be in my series. Please be in my series." And she auditioned, and there was there were other people that auditioned that I love, but she's just amazing. So I had to cast her right away. The actress for Fate, the new actress for Fate, Yan, she's amazing. Sometimes when I'm editing a line, I'm just like, that woman, why is she so good? Because sometimes I will have her go from mad to sadness to anger to regret. She does it, and it's just so fascinating.
It is.
Them.
I think all the voice actors that you have in your series are incredible, because it's very rare when sim directors start, because this is your first series, right? By looking at your channel, you've done videos, but this is kind of like your first big series. Like, that's so I remember when I first started, it's really hard to get voice actors, especially the ones that you have, because I'm like, holy crap, she's new and she's got all these amazing voice actors. It's incredible. So I mean, and it shows how talented you are with your writing, and it shows how talented you are with your series. So it's amazing that your series is just, I mean, it's just phenomenon, because it's just so different. And I saw that you entered for the Blump Up Awards, right? Are you nervous about that?
I mean, I know I'm gonna take the last place, but
no.
I'm like, oh, I have it, so why not just send it? I'll just send it out.
Yeah, and the Blump Up Awards, I think it's a good thing. It brings us all together. I know Ali runs it, and I know a lot of people audition, putting their submissions. I'm part of that committee, so when I saw your name, I was like, awesome that she submitted her series, because it's a really good series. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you get. I mean, and in the end, like when you really think about it, it's just about doing what makes you happy and everybody enjoying it and stuff like that. So even if you win or lose, you're still a winner because everybody loves you. Everybody loves your series. It's such a great
I
series.
love everyone.
So if you can be stranded in an island with any one of your characters in the series, who would you be stranded with?
Oh, who? I mean, not Faye because she might end up killing me, so I can't trust her.
Yeah, you can't be with Faye. You can't be with Faye.
And Jessie, she's just gonna make me depressed because all she does is talk about Jacob.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. This is hard because all of them are crazy.
You're like, I can't be with any of my characters. They're too nuts.
Even Austin, he's like a creepy. You can't trust him really. I think I'll just. It'll be safer if I choose Officer Daniel. I think I'll have a higher chance of surviving.
Bro, yeah, because he's an officer. Also, guys in chat, I want to welcome you all in the chat. If y'all have any questions for Ladie, feel free to write them in the chat. I'll ask her. So we can keep this conversation going because I have a lot of questions, but I want to know what everybody in chat wants to know. If y'all have any questions for her, go ahead and put it on chat. I want to welcome you all coming to the stream. I'm so happy that she's here with me because it's so refreshing to see new directors in the Machinima community. So it's nice to get to meet new people. So I'm glad that all of y'all are here. So Katrina asks, how do we watch the award shows? Oh, okay. So the award shows for the Blub Up Awards, Katrina, Ali, we kind of do our Rubik's cubes and everything. We submit our Rubik's, and then she tallies the winners, and then she kind of films the whole. And this is where I have to commend Ali. I don't know, Ladie, have you seen the Blump Up Awards? If you saw the ones for last year,
I have.
Yeah, I mean, Ali goes through months and weeks of filming, and then she releases it. So it's just like an awards ceremony. So people are just. I mean, and I feel I'm gonna probably be the host, so I'm gonna do a lot of reading. But she'll post it on a certain day. She'll do a premiere, and then it'll be something that people can watch over and over again. So it's kind of like watching a series, kind of in a way, but it's for an award ceremony. So Nola asks, "What's your favorite real life director? Do you have a favorite real life director?"
I'm not in the film major. I'm just doing this for a hobby, not like the pros over here who's actually studying film. I love I can tell you my favorite show. I love Revenge, and because it's an awesome show. I love anime. Oh my god, don't get me started on anime. Yeah, sorry, getting sidetracked.
I love it. I don't watch a lot of anime. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
How could you?
I do. Okay, I do watch anime because I have a shrine of Sailor Moon back there. Sailor Moon is my favorite anime. No matter how many anime I watch, I'm not gonna like it because it's not Sailor Moon. But I do watch other anime. I do watch here and there because my daughter watches anime. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'll be honest. I rarely watch TV. So and if I do, it's gonna be a Korean drama because I like the Korean dramas because I like looking at the cute little boys in it. So that's what I watch. Lou asks, do you have any other shows in the works later on this year? Aside from Unsound Mind.
I have a little story I'm working on for Halloween. It's about it's going to be about death, a lot of death, but because I love death. I love killing scenes. I'm sorry, I take pleasure in it.
I'm just gonna kill everybody.
Yes. It's gonna be a short miniseries.
Mm-hmm.
It's the name is The Awakening.
Oh wow, that sounds cool. The Awakening. So like with Unsound Mind, you're already on episode. Let me see if I can.
Episode 9.
Episode
The
9, and
titles
I'm
of-
afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid to move my mouse because I don't want to lose sound.
Oh.
So, like, you're in season 1. How many episodes do you plan on having in season 1? And if you have, like, once you end season 1, do you plan on having a season 2?
Yeah, 2 season, each season 12 episodes.
Oh wow.
So I'm in episode 9 currently. I've been trying to work on episode 10, but my PC
I know.
my PC is not working. And there's no graphic card. Everything is out of stock. Since April 10, I think.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a graphic card and there's nothing. So I
And
can't.
it's hard. It's
I
hard
can
with
shoot.
graphics cards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in the same boat. It took me about 2 months to get a
Really?
graphics card. Yeah, I mean,
2
I'm lucky.
months?
It took me 2 months because my husband.
Oh.
Well, I'm pretty sure my husband could have gotten any graphic card, but he wanted this particular certain one. So yeah, it took. I mean, I had one. I told him I don't need it. I have one, but he was determined. So
Nice.
I saw him how it's so hard because with COVID and everything, there's so much stuff that are delayed and we're feeling the hit, and it's hard because it puts a toll on us especially in our editing. So
True.
I hope you get your computer up and running because we're waiting for
Fingers
episode
crossed.
10. Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers, hopefully. Let's see. Alex asks, how many seasons of Unsigned Mind do you plan to have? Okay, we already answered that. And Langley Fall, welcome Langley Fall to the stream. I thought Lillian would have been the obvious choice, but what do I know?
Alien is crazy. No. What kind of mother tell the daughters, I wish I had a bought you when I thought about it?
And you know what I like is that the mother is just like, what's wrong with her? But I guess it's just crazy. That's how mothers sometimes can be.
Yeah.
Look at my Annabelle and MILF. So, and I think it's cool. Like, it's kind of real, and I like what your series is because it's kind of like a mixture of fictional but with real issues. So I think mothers are a little bit crazy, but that's just me. Alec, a fellow murderer. Oh, okay. Consumer. Okay. Lou says, I wish I could do seasons. I know Lou has so many episodes.
I know.
I don't know how he does it.
So much shows.
So Katrina wants to ask, where are you from?
Oh.
You don't have to tell us, or you can tell us your state if you want,
I live in Jersey. I'm from Haiti.
Oh, from Haiti, and you live in Jersey.
Yeah.
How is the weather over there in Jersey?
It's always windy for no reason. Even in a hot summer, it's windy. Like, why? Why is it windy?
Hey,
Yeah.
at least you have wind. I'm in Texas, and it is hot. Like
Oh.
we have the worst weather here, so it's crazy. Like yesterday, I think Friday we were like in 100, and now today it was windy and raining. So you can never predict Texas weather. It's crazy. So Nola asked, do you have any favorite characters from other people's shows? Like, is there other characters that you love from other series that like you absolutely just love watching them? Besides Julia in Wild House, I know Julia's everybody's favorite.
I mean, have you seen her? She's hot. Everybody loves her. I forget his name, but this guy in Echinacea Effect, this guy who loved Beatrice so much that he would do anything for her, the queen.
Oh, what's his name? The
That
one that
guy.
died.
Yeah, I forgot his
Oh,
name. Yeah.
what was his name? Does anybody
He
know
was-
his name?
He was he was bad. He was really bad, but I really love how loyal he was to Beatrice. No matter how much she like, yeah, don't do this, blah. No matter how much she's yelling at him, and he still love her. I don't know why.
He was
But
like mad. I think he was like obsessed with her. Like when I saw that,
yeah.
I'm so shocked because he was like not like a main character, but an important character. So I was shocked when Bree killed him. I was like, he's dead. Like, how did she?
I wonder. I wonder how she's gonna, deal now that he's not here.
Yeah, because
Because
technically he didn't do anything. Like
yeah,
he still remained loyal, and she killed him thinking that he betrayed her, and he didn't. So I was shocked that she like killed him. But I can't even remember what his name was. But
yeah, me neither.
he was. I know he was Harvey's uncle. I was
Yeah.
surprised too. Like Harvey's uncle was like getting it on with his fiance like before. I was totally freaked out by that. Like I don't know how Brie writes her stories, but
Yeah, she's
yeah, I would like from that series. I love North. Like I mean, voice actor amazing. He's just incredible. I hate Artemis, so I'm not gonna get into that series because. Alex asking, what is the hardest part of writing Unsound Mind?
Oh, yeah, the hardest part about writing the show is that I have so much ideas and I don't know how to like choose which one I want, which way do I want to go, do I want to go this route. So it's like chaotic in there and I have to like choose this one thing that I go on with because once I make that choice, I cannot go back. So it's kind of hard to choose.
Like, how long does it take you to write an episode? Like, do you have everything all written, or do you go by like I write episode 1 and then I'll write episode 2, then or do you have like already like the whole season written out?
So before I made the casting call, I had already wrote all 12 episodes, but now that the episodes I'm uploading the episodes, I get new ideas, and then now I'm going back to and rewrite the episodes. And I know the voice actors already sent me the line, and I had to go back like, I know you already sent me this line, but I'm rewriting episode 11. And are you okay with that? And then they're so amazing. They're like, yeah, of course. I'm happy to be a part of this. Send it to me. So now it takes me like 2 weeks to write the episodes, and because most of the stuff that I had originally written, I don't really use them anymore. So I'm starting fresh. So yeah, two weeks to write an episode, and then the voice actors has 2 weeks to send me their lines. So that's why I always have an episode ready every 2 weeks.
So like, is it hard?
be
Like now
consistent.
that you have the series written and then you rewrite it, do you be like, oh, like, is it? I mean, I'll be honest, because I think I do the opposite. I write each episode one at a time, but like, do you think that you edit more than like right now that you're like when you reread it, do you say, oh, I'm gonna change it up? Like, is it hard to do that?
Not really, because I already have the structure that I want. Like I don't want to. How do I say that without spoiling? Okay, like in episode 12, I want something big to happen, and
So you're like, I'm just gonna rewrite just this thing right here.
yes. Like originally when I wrote the show, Sarah was not supposed to get framed for the murder of Crystal.
Oh, really?
I had to rewrite that, so now she's being framed for something she didn't do. And then we have Detective Nathan, who's really just want to get a promotion that he don't care about doing an investigation. So she might go to jail.
Oh no. I'm waiting for episode 10. Flower. Okay. Oh no. Nola asks, what's your thoughts on more adult series? Because on your series, you're not. I know there's certain series that are very adult, and yours is not like that. Like, it's kind of pretty, not rated G, but rated mature, 13 and stuff like that. So what are your thoughts on those kind of series that are more adult stuff?
I can watch it when other people do it, but when I do it, I get really cringy. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Even when I write a romantic scene, I'm like, if like in episode 9 when Austin and Faye kiss, I'm like, get away from her! You're not supposed to kiss her. Get away from her. But but I wanted it to happen at the same time.
Yeah,
So
to keep the storyline going. Yeah.
yeah, but I can't write romance, and I cringe when I see it. So I love watching romantic stuff when other people do it, but not when I do it.
So like, if you would say your genre is more like mystery, murder, criminal, stuff like that, is that kind of like what kind of director you see yourself in, as that kind of genre, or do you ever think you want to try to write a little bit of romance or comedy or something?
Oh, comedy! I'm suck at comedy.
It takes practice. It takes practice.
It does. Like Hiding Holiday, the way he was.
Oh,
you know,
I don't know how Kyle
oh my
does
God.
it. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And comedy is, I'll be admit, is hard. It's like super hard.
Yeah, you have to be actually funny to to do comedy serious. But I love watching serial killers documentary. So of course Fate had to be a serial killer.
You're like, I have to write a criminal killer mystery suspense kind of series. So that's like kind of the director that you like, the genre you kind of feel comfortable with. And like, I'm the total opposite. I like the whole romance kind of deal and supernatural.
And you write it so well.
Oh, I guess because writing that stuff is coming from the Hispanic culture. Like, all that witch stuff is like kind of big deal in the Mexican thing. But MILF is very hard to write because, to be honest, I really don't. My husband says I have no sense of humor. I don't find things funny. So
What?
when I told
MILF is
I
hilarious.
have no sense of humor. Like, when I told Lou about my series, and he's like, you can make this a comedy, and I'm like, I don't know how to write comedy. He's like, yeah, you can do it. It just takes practice. And sometimes I really have to, like, I think it's hard to do that series because I'm not funny. I really don't think I'm funny.
Stop it. You are hilarious.
It's hard. It's hard.
If anyone tell you you're not funny, I will smack them.
Thank you. I'll call you over when they tell me that. Alex asks, do you ever regret killing off one of your characters?
Oh, the characters I don't kill, you won't see them often because I get attached and I'm like, oh, I don't want to kill you, you know? So the characters that I kill, there will probably be in one episode or like 2 episodes because then I get really attached to them and I can't kill them.
I think that is hard when you're attached to your character and you don't want to. I mean, like, for example, how Bree, like, that guy was on like forever, and then she kills him, and I'm like,
yeah, I don't know
I
how
could not
she
do
did
that.
it.
I could not do that. Like, how can you
Me
kill
neither.
someone you love? I think it was like when I go on.
Especially he was there from the beginning, and she still killed him. I'm like, that's cool. How do you do that?
Do you ever have, like, when you're doing your
Yeah.
series or like you're writing, do you want to just, like, you know what? I really hate this character. I'm just gonna kill him.
Austin, you get on my nerve.
And, like,
Always.
Austin's been here forever. I just need to kill him, but you don't, like, you know, you don't kill him
Because I wanna like develop his story more before I kill him. Hopefully, I don't get touched.
hopefully you're like, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm not gonna kill you today, Austin. Lou asks, what makes a machinima great for you?
So much. The storytelling. I mean, if the plot is good, then that's not true. Sometimes you have a good plot, but the execution is not good. Kind of like before I mastered the pilot, it was so bad. It was trash.
Wow. Yeah.
That's why I did a remastered version.
And it's good that that once you've improved, you can go back and do that. So
Yeah.
it's really cool that you can do that.
True.
Let's see. Alex says psychopathic thriller or drama. I'd imagine. Damn nice addiction. Lou asks, is there something you try to subvert or avoid or rebel against in your work?
I don't know. I don't really understand the question. I'm sorry.
I don't even understand the question, Lou. I guess he means, is there something that you're totally against in your work? I'm guessing, is there something that you're like, I'm writing something and I really hate writing it? I guess that's what he means.
Oh, some of the, sometimes, like I said, the story is kind of based on me. It might, no, not me. Well, my experiences, I guess.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have to go back in time in my memories, and then I have to like go visit memories that you don't want to, and then I have to like, okay, write it down and stuff and stuff. So sometimes that makes you sad writing the scene, but then that's what's wonderful about it, because if you feeling sad writing it, then you have a higher chance of conveying that emotion. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I there's some times where there's scenes that I don't want to write about, but in order to keep with the storyline, you kind of have to, regardless of the situation. Like, I'll be honest, like with MILF, it's very hard for me to write the relationship with Emma and her mom, just because I don't have that relationship with my mom, and some days I'm like upset. So those things are really hard to write, but you need to write it because that's part of the storyline. Okay, his question means, do you have things that you avoid, such as YouTube's policy? Oh, I guess because there's certain things that you can't really post on YouTube, so you just do it anyways, just because you're like, screw YouTube, I'm just gonna do it anyways. Because I know Lou rebels a lot at YouTube.
Probably the killing scene, because it has to be in there. I mean, that's the story. I mean, she's killing people, basically. Yeah, but the sexual scene, the nudity stuff, I can keep that at a minimum.
Yeah, and I do that too. So I kind of like that. I'm not the only one that feels that way, because I know, like, when I watch Lou's series, there's just like
so much nudity. Bianca, did you see the last episode of Bianca? They were everywhere.
I know. I was like, there is TNA everywhere, and I'm just like, if I watched that live, even now, if I watch it, I would probably close my eyes, because I'm just like, I know you're rebelling against what YouTube tells you not to do, or things that they recommend you to do, but you're just like, screw it, and I'm totally for that. So, but then you're kind of like, I want to keep it, for you, and I like that you have your standards, because there's things that you would film and things that you won't film.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite, like, music? Like, what kind of music do you listen to? Like, when you write, is there certain songs that you like, I don't know, how is your process of writing?
Oh, if I'm writing a sad scene, if I'm writing a sad scene, I will, I would also have a sad scene playing. I mean, I would also have a sad music playing in the background. So that's why sometimes the scenes goes along with the music, because I wrote it as I'm listening to it, which is good. What else? But basically, I really pay more attention to the sad scene, because I want to make the viewer sad. But any other thing, I just wrote it as, I just wrote any other scenes, especially the killing scenes. I don't really enjoy shooting them, but
yeah, those are hard when you have to write like really sad scenes. I don't think I've written anything sad just yet, but I would imagine it's hard. And like, I know you have like a lot of mental, like you talk about mental issues, like emotional issues in your series. Is that hard to write? Like, is that something that you're getting like from a personal experience, or how do you go about writing like that? Do you do research on mental health? I mean, because I know your main character, she has a lot of complex things going on to her mind. So how do you go about writing that?
Um, well, like I said before, I love watching documentaries on serial killers. So
Oh, okay.
a lot sorry, um, a lot of the stuff I see from there, I kind of follow that procedure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that the right word? Like, with the trauma, like a lot of serial killers, you will see child abuse, trauma, and sexual assault, and this kind of stuff. Um, yeah. So when I write her, I usually do um research on all the
Yeah.
serial killers, so that way I can portray her in a realistic way. There was this person that commented in one of my videos that, oh, she's getting away with murders, like, it happens in real life, and
Yeah, it does.
I like when he defended me. I love that. That was
Aw.
so nice of him.
Yeah, and honestly, because it's true, because there are killers that are still out there that haven't been caught. So it's something that's true that happens, but nobody wants to talk about it. And I
Yeah.
think people should just mind their own business. That's just me. Do you cringe watching your own episodes? Like, do you ever like say, I'm gonna watch my series, and you sit down and watch it? Like, can you do that, or do you kind of feel like, oh, I'm really embarrassed to watch it?
Yeah, from episode 2, 3, 4, and 5, super, super, super cringy. That's I could never, never, ever watch them. So that's why when I'm done with season 1, I'm going back to each one of them and master them, because if you can't watch your own episode, then how do you expect other people to watch them? You understand? So
Yeah.
yeah, but then
Luke can never watch his own episodes. I can tell you that.
really,
But
Lou,
oh no,
they greatness. What?
he won't. I'll say, hey, you're watching your. Let's watch your episode. He's like, oh, I hate watching my own
They're
episodes.
amazing.
I think
They're
he
really
doesn't
amazing.
understand. Yeah, how talented he is. Do you
I
have
think
a favorite episode?
um oh, from my series, there's like, I love episode 7 because that's when I started introducing all these new characters. But there's some part that I found cringy in it, so I don't really love it. I think I'll say episode 8 because it has the least cringy moment. So yeah, episode 8.
That's your favorite one?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think everybody has like their episodes. I watch my own series. I think. I don't know. I think I watch it once in a while, Lou. I cringe at my work. I make it, then I'm done with it. I know, like I know
Lou,
you won't.
you are not allowed to cringe at your work. They're amazing. They're like a masterpiece.
He's very talented. I don't think he
Very.
realizes that. But it's common with actors slash actresses. They don't watch their own work stuff either.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes you kind of have to look back on it so that way you can kind of learn to improve something. Like, maybe I can do something different, or something. I think I watch MILF. I do watch MILF. Like, that one I do rewatch. I think like my other series. Well, no, I think I rewatch all my series. I'm not embarrassed. I do get embarrassed of listening to myself voice act. Do you get embarrassed
Oh,
when
you're
you're
amazing.
Well, I'm only in like 2 series. Well, I'm like, I know for sure I'm like almost in all of Lou's series except for Inland, but I'm like in Vamps, and I'm in Bianca, and I'm in Wild House, and then I'm in
What
Pick's
about
series.
Insane?
Am I in Insane?
Are you?
I think I am. I think I took over for one of the actresses that Lou lost. I think. I think I'm in Insane. I'm upset that I'm not one of the characters that is with Timmy, which is very saddened to me. I don't know why Lou has not written that episode yet, but that's like why I'm sad, because that series I should be a character like that. But anyways, I know sometimes when I listen to myself in other series, I get cringy. Like I hate I hate the way I sound. I think the only series I like watching myself in is Wild House, and like you said, you've done a little bit of voice acting. Do you kind of like get like I don't want to hear myself? Do you get embarrassed, or do you like listen to yourself and say, how can I improve on my voice acting?
For some reason, I cringe when it's in my work, but when it's in other people's work, I'm not. It's not as cringy.
Do you like what other series have you been in? Do you know? Like, do you remember?
Not much. Iclita Hannah, she has this Sims top model series that she's doing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, episode Expeditious by Kitty. Did I pronounce it? Expeditious.
Raging Kitty, yeah, she has her series. Yeah, I think I auditioned for one of her characters.
In yours soon.
I know. I can't wait to like. I'm so excited for mine. Like, as soon as I get some free time, like I will film that one. So I hope so. I hope. But do you plan like on doing more auditions, like? Or maybe do you prefer directing than over voice acting, or do you not want to voice act? Like, do you plan to voice act more?
I love voice acting, but the only thing the only emotion I can do is sadness and crying. But any other thing, I suck. Like if I see an audition and if the characters don't cry, I'm not gonna audition. Because it's my crying that will get me the role, nothing else.
I can't cry. I don't think I'm a good crier. I can maybe be funny and I can do sexy, but I can't cry. I think crying is really hard.
I wish I could do sexy. Oh, I can do crying really well.
No, I'm terrible at it. I don't think I've cried in a series. I think in Vamps I had to do yelling and I didn't do very good. I don't think so. But those kind of emotions are not like my thing. Do you have like favorite episodes from other series that you love watching? Like you can say like, wow, episode 5 of this series is like my favorite episode. Do you have like favorite episodes from other shows?
I don't really pay attention to the episodes. I just pay attention to the story. But I know Sinzeri has a lot of wonderful episodes. They all of them are well planned out. That it's really hard to choose one. But I love when she killed the baby because it was so dark.
Oh my God, that was a hard episode. I cried. I cried.
I didn't expect it. I liked it.
You're like,
because it was so unexpected and dark.
It was. I think I made a comment and I said, "Wow, like this was really dark." Like I don't know if that was her intention. I guess with that character, like with Beatrix, I think that's something we would expect from her because she's so cold-hearted, you know.
So,
and I think that would be normal for her, but I think the fact of, I mean, of course, what was good that of course she wasn't going to show anything like that, right? But the fact that it plays in your mind, you know, the sound and how powerful the sound effects are. Yeah, and then you just hear and I was like,
yeah, and then the baby stopped.
I cried, like, yeah. As soon as I end stream when I watched that, I literally was in tears. I couldn't stop crying because because I guess because I'm a mom and I know you're a mom too, but it was hard. Just I guess I don't know. It was just so unexpected. It caught me off guard. So do you have like a favorite voice actor and voice actress? Like are there two that you love? And it's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. No, don't do this to me. I'm not choosing. I am not.
Okay, your top 3 female voice actors.
Oh, I haven't worked with a lot of female voice actors.
But like from what you've heard from other series, like, you know.
I know Ali's really good.
Yeah, Allie's good.
She's
super
so good. Well, I'm gonna say Cynthia because she's awesome.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And Yenna, the girl that played Fate, she's also amazing.
Yeah, she's super good. She's
Emily, she's awesome. I love her.
Oh yeah. She's really good, and I love listening to voice actors. I guess I'm a little fangirl when it comes to voice actors and voice.
Oh, I know. I love every series. Oh, who's this voice actress? Oh, I like her. Where did you get her? Please send her my way. I think that's how we even started talking on Discord because you heard a voice actor on one of my episodes. Like,
yeah,
I love his voice.
You're like, can I borrow him?
Yeah, that's how we started talking when I started sending you.
Yeah, it's because it's hard.
And stuff.
I don't know if you've had difficulty, but it's hard getting voice actors for series.
Especially the male characters.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's difficult.
Very good. I think I got lucky because I got lucky.
Yeah, you got really lucky.
First. A lot of the voice actors that I hired are like their first role, and I'm like, "That's your first role? How are you so good?" No, you too good. There's no way. There's no way that's true.
No, I struggled a lot, like in the beginning, like especially with my first kiss. Like, I was lucky that I found certain people that I did. I think, and then Witch Hunt was, I don't know. I think Witch Hunt I had the most casting call. Like that one, like a lot of people, I guess because it was supernatural. And I guess it depends too, like what kind of series you have. Because I think a lot of people don't want to audition for your typical high school romance or romantics. So I don't think those get a lot of auditions. But Witch Hunt, I remember I got a pretty good audition. And well, MILF, I did not do any casting call for that one.
Really?
No, I didn't. I decided to keep it strictly just people that I admire and my sim director friends, which is like, I just said, okay, I'm writing this series. I said, I don't like playing lead characters. I hate being the lead. I despise it. But I know I'm the lead in let's say second lead in Wild House and then lead in mine. So I said, I'll just do the lead in mine. And then I couldn't imagine anybody else playing Emma's mom besides Pixarella, because Pixarella is just, awesome. I think she's amazing. I think she's super talented, and she brings my character to life. Out of all my characters in MILF, she's my favorite, and she does such a great job at it. So she's amazing. And Lou will, because it's so hard to find male actors, and I felt like this, I think Lou could have done, like I said, Lou can do this character. I think he can kind of like be Emmett. And then plus he complained that he's always the guy that never gets the girl. So he's like, I never get the girl. And I said, okay, let me write you a character where you're going to get the girl. So,
oh my God, that's sweet.
Yeah. So I mean, and technically when I wrote MILF, those were the only 3 people that came to my mind. And then like little characters following, like Alec playing Kyle.
Oh my God, Alec is amazing.
Oh my God, isn't he? I love him. And
awesome.
Like, when we're watching that Not Another Anime Movie, he shines so much in that series. I have a crush on Robin. Like, I think he does great.
I remember when he sent me his line for the extra character, the pleading dad. And that was the only character I felt bad killing, because he was just so good. Like, I don't want you to play an extra. I want you to be a main. But...
You're like, I'm so sorry, Alec, that I killed you.
Yeah.
Like, if you can collaborate, like, with another sim director, like, on a series or co-writing, who would you want to collaborate with?
Oh. I never thought about doing any collab with other people. But if I don't know. I can't answer this one. I really don't know.
It's
Yeah,
hard because there's so many good actors, and of course, like
and
my favorite, like my favorite directors are Tia and Kyle and Simberry and Lou. So those are like my top four and picks. My top five. Well, five, because those are my top five directors. Because what I like about Pix's series is that it's very adult, very raw, and very real. That those are series that you don't get to see very often. And Lou's got this kind of taps these topics that you don't normally do. So, and of course, the other ones, they're so obvious with their editing skills. If you can learn from any of those directors, like if you could say, can you teach me what you know, who would you pick?
Oh, Tia, the way her editing skill is just crazy. She's some of the shots and the way she played with the angles in the editing. Yeah, I'm definitely from her shit because she's just so brilliant. Her editing.
So, like, when you direct, I mean, when you first started, did you start like did you watch tutorials? Like, how did you learn how to edit and stuff like that? And do you watch like tutorials to improve and color grading and all that stuff, or do you just kind of like do your own thing?
Yeah, I didn't watch any videos. The only videos I will watch is the cameras, like how to play the cameras, like if you want them to move slow motion or faster, kind of things. I realize now that I should have done more research on filmings because there's so much things that you could do that will help you convey the emotions that you want in the scene much better. So yeah, I wish I would have done more research, but I didn't. I saw some Machinima and I'm like, I gotta do this, and then I went and started shooting and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you first. I remember when I first started, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's crazy when you don't know what you're doing and you're like, I can go back. And you can always go back and improve. Like, I even go back and look at my old series from my old channel where I'm like, man, I could have done so much better. But back then, like, I mean, when you film in Sims 2 and stuff like that, it was different. Do you ever plan on
Sims 2?
Yeah, I used to film in Sims 2. Have you ever thought of filming in another, like, Sims 3, Sims 4? I mean, I'm sorry, Sims 2 or Sims 3, or you just want to stay strictly with Sims 4?
I love Sims 4 because of the graphic, but I really love Sims 2. I feel like it would be easier to films in there. Sims 2 specifically. But I prefer Sims 4 just because of the graphic.
Yeah.
And now we have tools that will help us shoot the scenes much easier. Now you don't have to set, fix the scene again, put them into place, set, where you could just move the character with the tool and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So what kind of software do you use when you edit? Like Premiere, Vegas, what do you use?
I use Final Cut Pro mainly because it was a one-time purchase. I didn't have to keep paying it monthly. I bought a whole Mac just to edit just to edit the episode. So I have like a PC where I just shoot the scenes. I will transfer the episode to a hard drive, and then I will move to the Mac, edit the episode.
Yeah, because what I like about your series, the quality looks incredibly clear and good. I was like, how does she get this quality? It's so good. I'm like, I don't think my quality is not this good, but it's so good.
Mine can't even compare to yours. Have you seen yours? It's so crisp. It's amazing.
Oh, I haven't even looked.
Yours is amazing. Trust me.
But it's so clear. It's super clear. Like I was really surprised when I first saw it. So how do you get it that clear?
I actually I didn't like it though. I was thinking of using with shade, but then when I tried, it was so blurry. And
Reshade's hard to use sometimes. I took mine
yeah,
out. Because I was getting a lot of issues. Do you ever get annoyed with
um,
this whole updates with EA games where you're like, my game doesn't work?
I never have this problem though. I don't know why. Is it? I wonder if it's because I don't have a lot of mods or CC
Mm-hmm.
in my game, but I never have any problem. Usually, I will see people complaining, and maybe it's because I don't play with the game. I really just edit. I mean, I really just film. The only time we open the game is to film. I don't really play the game. Maybe that's why I don't notice the stuff
Mm-hmm.
when they complain about them.
Yeah, I think for us, I mean, like I know me and Lou talk about it a lot that our CC breaks or something goes on or a mod doesn't work and it annoys me. So you don't have that issue. So you don't use a lot of mods or CC. Does your game run smoother since you don't have a lot of stuff? Like, do you ever want to like maybe get more custom to make it look different, or are you good with the Maxis base of the game?
We all know Max's stuff is not that good. So I always try to order to download more CC, but I don't overdo it. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like Alec, you know. but but
He gets a lot of custom content. Yeah, he does.
a lot. It like, do you really need all of that CC?
So you like the way the Sims look in like the Maxis base version?
Not really. Not really. I don't. Mm, I don't. Only reason I don't put more CC is because I want the game to run more smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm editing the scenes. But I had wicked whims. And it was so annoying that I would try to shoot a scene and then the scene would just go do it. You know, they would leave the scene that I'm trying to film and in the middle of filming, and they would just leave the scene and go in the bathroom and do
Oh my god.
something. It's like, I'm filming here. Where are you going? Um,
And I still have trouble with mods too, so I get you.
there's that mod. Is it a mod or yeah, a mod that I use for daylight and nighttime. But every time I use the nighttime, it kind of glitch. And I don't know. I've been wondering how to fix that. I guess I'm gonna have to take it out and put it back in and see how it works. But I don't really have problem with the glitching and stuff though.
I'm always that like we struggle because I guess I have a lot of custom content. I mean, not a lot, but I do have a lot, and I know like Alec has like probably
A
plethora
ton.
of custom content, and so does Lou. And I know Pix has I was talking to her today, and she's like, I have a lot of issues because everything breaks, and it's so hard. Like I get annoyed when EA Games decides to do updates, but it's good that you don't have any issues. I guess keeping it simple is kind of good, but some of us are too greedy and we just don't want to keep it simple. Do you,
Tempo
like
is boring.
well, it's not that and I kind of like your series that it's so Maxis based that it doesn't it's like on its own because there's some series where they just keep it like Gimbit, like he doesn't have a lot of custom content. I don't know if you've seen was it what's the name of it, Riches to something, Riches, I forgot, I know it's Riches. Oh my god, Gimbit's gonna kill me because I don't remember because I'm in that. But he has a lot of Maxis based stuff, but I guess because when you have a good storyline, it doesn't matter what your series looks like, you know. So
It's true.
it's really
I mean,
cool.
I I do have some CC like the skin detail because the skin and Maxis gave us is
Yeah,
trash as
yeah,
always.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I notice like, and I look at your header for your thing. Do you do graphics or I mean, because I really love like your graphics for your series. Like, do you like especially like your header for your YouTube channel is super incredible. Like,
Oh, I the studio that I'm in, with the team, we have this talented artist. He's a digital artist. He does art for us. So the art, he made it for us. So that's why the banner is
oh
just so good.
wow, because like your thumbnails, I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. It's incredible. Like
Thank you.
it really suits your series. So I'm like super. I mean, honestly, I'm very impressed. Like for me, I have been doing machinima probably since, let's see, 2006. So seeing, yeah, seeing people like you with just coming out, new directors, and the things y'all come up with is so inspiring for us because it's so good, and it's admiring to see new people directing. So like, what advice would you give to, say, you've been filming for probably a couple of months, right? Like, or a year, like
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
year. So like, what advice would you give to new directors out there that are coming into the machinima world?
Advice. I would just say, just you have a story, just tell it. Don't care about views because they're not gonna come right away.
Yeah.
Just do it because you like it, and don't ever, ever, ever compare your stuff to other people's stuff because that's toxic and it's not good for your mental health. Um, like I hated when I saw Start being so sad on Twitter because she felt so underappreciated. But her
Yeah.
series is amazing, and that's all she needs to know. Just because people don't support you, don't mean it's not good.
Oh no, yeah. And I know we always tell Star we love her. She's got
She knows.
I mean, for her to have so many seasons for Flyaway, it's incredible. And how
It
long she's,
is.
yeah, and how long she's done it. And who cares whether you have one subscriber to thousands of subscribers? As long as you're doing what you love, that's kind of what's important. At least I think. Like, I don't look at my channel. I don't try to keep track of my subscribers because I'm doing, I do it because I love it. So, and it's awesome, when you do something that, like, that you love, and even the handful of support that you get, like, Star, she supports you, and Selena and Alec and Lou, and we all support you. So when you have those things, that kind of makes you feel like, hey, you know what? If these people like it, that should all that matters. And if more people do, it's great. If they don't, then the hell with them.
And there are many times where I'm like, that story is not really good. And I like, no, don't say that. Don't you ever say that. I love it. I love your series. And it's people like him that keep me going
Yeah,
with the
people
series.
like him and others out there. It's so supportive to have. And I think what I like about the machinima community, there's a lot of support from fellow directors. I know not all of them, but a good few that,
Sure.
yeah, that will.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I've spoken to her a couple of times, and I think I was the first person to approach her for Witch Hunt, like her first, not her first voice acting, but the first. I hounded her, like I told her, I have this character. I can only picture you doing it. If you don't do it, I'm not doing my series. Like, if I didn't have Tia, I wouldn't do Witch Hunt. Like, if Tia wasn't in my, yeah, Tia was the first voice actor that I thought of for Beatrix, for Trixie, and I said, if I don't have Tia, I'm just not doing this series. Like, and
So
yeah,
sweet.
I had to have her. If she said no, I would have, like, not done it. So she said yes, but. Like, it's like people like her that take the time to talk to you and help you out, and they give you advice.
Sure.
Because not everybody does that, and it's good that people are like that, because it's very rare. So I'm gonna ask you my last question. First off, let me thank you for coming. Thank you for being my first host. I'm so
I'm
happy.
happy.
I'm so happy that you said yes. I'm hoping this is something I'll keep on doing with other directors, because it's so inspiring and so nice to meet other people in the Machinima community, because I don't get to meet a lot of you, and we get to only chat here and there, but getting to sit with you live and ask you questions is super honoring for me.
That's
so
a
thank
brilliant idea.
So
I don't know
thank
how
you.
you came up with it.
Well, no, I think I don't know. I didn't really come up with it. I know Kyle has done like Turning Table or whatever like that. I think he has like something on not Twitch. Not that I'm trying to copy you, Kyle. You know, if you're watching me or anything like that. I just wanted to sit down with especially new directors like you, and like, you know, I Raging Kitty, if I don't know if she's watching, I would love to sit down and talk to you all, because y'all are new. Y'all bring like different ideas to Machinima, which is not very common, because back then a lot of it was, and I'll be honest, back then everything was teeny based and high school romance and high school dramas and stuff like that. So my last question will be, it's so hard because I don't know, having the last question is so difficult. But if, say you're going, okay, and this is probably because my segment's kind of based on behind the Sims, behind, I don't know if you've ever seen Behind the Actor Studio. This host sits down one to one with actors and stuff like that, and his last question is, you know, you're at the gates of God, and God is waiting for you. What's the one thing you want God to tell you when you're entering Heaven's Gate?
Oh. Like anything?
Yeah, it's like, okay, say, you know, you're reflecting on your life, and I guess we'll just say in your Sims in your Sims little your Sims series and stuff like that. Like, or you know what? Let me change the question. What is one thing you want people to say about your series? Like, what's, like, if you can describe your series in one word, like, what would you describe it as?
I hope it inspires people to do better, because we have a lot of pig in the world, you know. So, yeah, I hope, like, if any abusive man watches it, to see, oh, what kind of effect it can have on your partner. I hope they can reflect on that. And also, don't bully people. I mean, it's fun in the moment for you, but it has a lifetime impact on the victim. It's just nasty. Don't do it. And parents also needs to do better. Those are the kind of message that I'd like people to get from my series.
And it's a great series. I really like your series. So
Thank you so much.
I want to thank everybody for coming. I just saw that I had donations, guys. Y'all didn't have to donate. Like, I don't even.
That's so sweet.
And I'll be honest. My goal was not to put donations. My husband was like, you need to start putting donations on your streams. I didn't want to, but you know, my husband likes to mess around with my stuff, and I'm so blessed to have him as my support system for my series. But I want to thank you, Ladie, for taking the time to be my first guest on. Hopefully I'll do another segment. I do want to continue on this. I have another director that I want to hit up. I'm hoping she'll have a new episode coming out. Once I know that, then I will announce who that is. My goal is to have this segment maybe once a month or every 2 weeks. So with that said, Ladie, thank you so much for coming on my channel.
Thank you
my
for
stream.
having me.
I'm so honored that you said yes, and I'm so honored that you're my first guest.
And I'm happy to be an experiment.
Even though I had a lot of issues and a lot of glitches, thank you for putting up with me, because I'm not an expert. But thank you so much for doing it.
Thank you. It was so fun. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. It's been like a super blast to sit down with you, and I'm so glad that you took the time to be on my stream. So with that said, guys, you say goodbye? You say goodbye to everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much for being here. It's a lot.
All right, guys. Y'all